Ow! That burned me a lot. You do know that fire hurts. You should stop hurting people with fire. Nice. Wow! 500 gold! Golly, now I'm rich. I can afford everything in the game. This thing's called Amy? Really? What a name. Oh, good. Nice power-up get, dude. I was low on HP, and that thing just saved me. Ow! Oh, wow, that debuff sucks. Wonder if there's some bosses you can cheese with slow. I bet there is. I bet you there is. No, turn around, you stupid. $500 more gold? Golly, that's way better than getting materials for crafting. No. Save point. Okay, our book. You're gonna get me. Oh, you almost got me that time. He almost got me. He almost got me. Whew. Unleash a trio of slashes in a single breath. Okay. I wonder if it's like a weapon that drops off of that thing, like it's a rare drop. And that's why you get it in that room. You know what's badass about this sword? Is that the slow debuff is not affected by it. Because it's a different animation, it's not you swinging the weapon. So the sword still goes and does its thing. Tis Wraith, unleash holy rays. Cool. I wish what she was doing though. I don't think I really care about this one. Augment Con. Gotta say, it's very pleasant to listen to you play while I'm learning to use your mother's sewing machine with no manual. Whew. Blind play of learning how to sew. I'm glad you're enjoying the playthrough. I'm enjoying the playthrough. So it's good to know that you guys are too. Third floor menswear. Oh, this is cool. Man, they need to do more of this stuff. This is awesome. It gives more life to the environment doing stuff like this. Can I go over here though? Okay. Basu?
Come to see me, have you?
Yeah.
Miriam, what are you doing here?
I ought to ask you the same.
I commanded you to leave this place.
I cannot. I gave Jeeble my word, and I intend to keep it.
Very well. This sigil was not meant for you. but we are far enough from the castle that it can contain you here.
Oh.
Goodbye, Miriam.
Oh, you want to go?
Stand down. A cursed order.
Ow! That's bad. Well, this is kind of rude. I might do a different weapon here because I can't really hit him from far away with the. Jeez. I'm going to die, Smile.
A cursed order. A cursed order. Stand down. A cursed order. A cursed order.
Ah, man, I didn't think it would go that high. He just runs through his own fire. What a cheater.
A curse. An order.
Dude, I can't. I was stuck in the fire. It just kept chaining damage on me. That was annoying.
A cursed order.
Got him. He died in his own puke
This
cloud.
power you have is even greater than I imagined. I must get back the book.
That will never happen.
I have to make it happen. I have waited too long for this chance. Our last chance.
You want to die in your own poison fart cloud too? Wasn't done. There's nothing else in here, I guess. Too bad. Kind of a neat arena, but also kind of annoying. I like that the arena sort of forced me to not use the flying edge in a way, you know? Because I've been reliant on this flying edge. Yeah, this is the Umbrella Academy now. We're the Umbrella Academy. All right, so this is opened up. I want to go save it though first.
Another page in your story.
Ah! Another page in your story. Oh, hi, RPG chick. Oh, hi. So we get another loadout option thingy, probably. Deep sinker causes you to sink in water, allowing you to explore beneath the surface. Oh, so now I don't need this water jet thing anymore. I can just walk. That's cool. That they did a good job of actually giving 2 water buffs that and change the way you interact with the water. That's cool. I dig that. I dig that. The slow motion kill. Ow. Face tank and everything. Blessings upon you. Can I get up there, please? Jesus. Ow! No fair shooting lasers at me while I'm trapped behind Spear Dude. Alright, so here's the question. Do we want to take a gander at what that is over there? I mean, it's pretty close. We can go take a look. Plus, I want to kill 2 more dragons, right? Let's, yeah. 3 more dragons, sorry.
Bloodstained!
Whoop. Dragon gave about 0 fucks. It's just like, get out of here. Oh my god. I gotta go back.
Bless
I'm gonna die. I don't want to use healing potions for this when I'm so close to healing. Yeah, just throw everything. Just throw the kitchen sink while you're at it. Just throw it all. What's up, Lizzie? Bum 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 bum.
another page in your story.
Throw was the most OP skill in FF6? No. I'm afraid you're wrong. I'm afraid you're very wrong. Very wrong, unfortunately. Boom, boom. As far as just raw skills go, Tools got throw beat by a huge margin, but also Blitz, way better. Well, Sketch is a glitch. I mean, you can't judge a game's power based on a glitch. You don't go, hey, this ability is OP because if you know how to glitch it, you can do anything you want to. That's not how it works. But if you know how to glitch Sketch, then you can literally do anything because it's basically the developer room of that game. If you know how to glitch it. Otherwise, Sketch is kind of garbage. Gao is really OP if you know how to set him up, yeah, Wind God Gao, but I mean, Rage isn't OP, it's just one of his rages that's OP. The rest of his rages are pretty garbage. I love that knockback, dude. It's almost like I want to get hit by it. Hey, stop walking towards me! Alright, we got the dragons to kill. But yeah, throw is actually pretty weak in FF6. In FF5, throw is very OP though. FF5 throw is great. There's a treasure down here. I'm pretty sure FF5 is actually the only Final Fantasy where throw is even worth mentioning, to be honest. All right. We got the water thingy. Oh, we can go check that out too, but maybe not right now. I thought there was another teleporter that led into the water area. Maybe I should just go backtrack instead. Let's backtrack instead. Monster Island glitch out on every copy of the game. Seems like whenever I played it and tried to farm skills for Gao, the island would force the game to glitch out. It's not the island, it's the Veldt. It's like an entire continent. So maybe you're thinking of a different game because the Veldt is not Monster Island. It's like the entire continent that contains the Veldt. So it seems like you might be thinking of something else. Oh. Oh my god, that's so slow now. Okay, let's we need the what do you call it? The shoot, what's it called? The gravity suit. We need a gravity suit, guys. Yeah, Sketch is Realm's skill in FF6. The glitch with Sketch is that if you have a certain spell list orientation, you can completely break the game. Like you can teleport anywhere, you can get any item, you can soft lock the game, you can do anything with that. It's basically the developer room of the game. Strider belt. Name Strider. Belt made to withstand rough movement, improved sliding ability. Neat. Been 20 years since you played in every FF game after 6 at a place that you could like that to skill up before the final encounter. No, not really. No. I mean, there was definitely like in-game islands or places that you could go for higher level monsters usually, but I mean, the Veldt is Gao exclusively. There's nothing else for anybody else there except for Gao. I mean, I guess you can use it to learn lores and stuff for Strago, but it's not really a place to grind, especially considering that the Veldt follows an encounter order, meaning that you'll get if you just keep fighting with the same unlocked orientation of battles, like what are they called? Lineups or whatever, you always just get the same order every single time. So I mean, you can be fighting level 1 monsters, which would get you nothing. Also, you don't get experience on the Veldt, so there's no point in fighting things to grind. So the Veldt is just for Gao to learn his ranges mostly. FF7 also didn't have anything where you could just like go to learn enemy skills. You had to go get the enemy skills. So I'm not sure what you're referring to be honest. I'm kind of a big Final Fantasy fan. I know lots about all of them, so forgive me, but you're wrong. Without some kind of information anyway. FF snob over here, smile. Never bothered leveling up Gao. That's because he requires an incredibly specific loadout to make him very good. It's called Wind God Gao, and you basically use specific equipment, like the wind elemental weapon that Cyan can equip, but you need the merit badge from the arena in order to let him equip it. And then you do a specific rage that basically makes him invincible with a certain loadout of equipment, and then he does loads and loads of damage. But it's all wind damage, so if anything's resistant or immune to wind, he can't do anything about it, but very few enemies are. What's up, Endy Earth? What's going on, Endy Earth? Welcome to Bloodstained. It's good. I know, I'm playing a good game. What is this madness? How was your stream? What's going on with you?
Blessings upon
I want that. Small webbing. But yeah, if you can provide some examples, that might help me understand what you're talking about. Cat Scratch is okay. I mean, you can use Cat Scratch early game, but I mean, it's... There's like a bajillion better things. Like, just use Edgar and... just use Edgar and Sabin. There. Now you don't need Cat Scratch.
another page.
Had DF of
in your
opals,
story.
but Pokemon has been nice. Oh, bad upper Omni opals, but Pokemon has been nice. Yeah, how are you enjoying the new Pokemon? Apparently, it's been obliterating sales numbers. I blame the Scottish trainer memes for the popularity of this Pokemon. Those were fantastic. Not sick of it after the third gym? Well, that's good. They did a good job of not making it repetitive. Well, that's also good. Maybe I might have a vague interest in it more than I thought if it's a little bit less repetitive. One of the major reasons why haven't been super interested in getting it myself was because, I mean, I've been playing Pokemon for 20 years and it's just always the same game over and over again, and they haven't really done anything new to it. But it doesn't have a national dex? I don't give a damn. Oh no, it doesn't have all 1,100 Pokemon. Like I need to catch those all over again. I have a live dex, man. I don't need to catch those Pokemon. I don't care about that. It makes literally no difference to me that the live dex is not in the game. I could care less. It's kind of funny how the user reviews for on Metacritic for the new Pokemon are like 3.1 right now because of all the review bombing. And it's the highest selling Pokemon. It's the highest selling Nintendo Switch game ever, actually. Or fastest selling, rather. Yeah, let's just pop to the save real quick because it was kind of a pain to get all the way over here. Oh, level up, boo. Yo, look at the HP, 777. Ah, yeah, lucky 7's HP. Oh, but we healed, so never mind.
Blessing
Been a pretty casual Pokemon player. Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter if you're hardcore or not. The audacity of review bombing the game because it doesn't have a national dex is just absurd. It takes a really small-minded person to do that. Review bombing in general is just really small-minded. But for that reason, it's even more small-minded. Like Death Stranding got review bombed before it even came out. Like Death Stranding was getting 0 out of 10 reviews on Metacritic an hour after the game came out. Oh, people. Come on now. I know you're better than that. Die, water horsey! It's a seahorse. See? Horse. I can see it taking like a point or so for not having the national dex, but it really depends on what you sacrifice to get the what the sacrifice of the national dex got you. You know, if you get much better options because you don't have a national dex, then it becomes worth it, and it's a fair trade. Game development is a thing, and having to develop new animations and everything for 1,000 new Pokemon is kind of a lot of work, dude. Having places for them all to be and all that stuff, it's just, It's a lot. You'd have to generate a very big world to be able to contain all the possibilities of those Pokemon, you know? And at that point, you might even be hurting yourself to have that many because you're just saturating areas or creating generic areas to throw Pokemon in there. Like the Safari sucked in every version of the game. Every Safari sucked. Just go into a random room, hope it's the Pokemon you want, rinse, repeat. It's bad, it's dumb, boring, uninspired, you know? It also required you to have friends list because you needed to get their friend ID to hope you got the type of Pokemon that you were able of catching, you know? You'd rather that they have no Pokemon. Yeah, man. Why even have any Pokemon in Pokemon games? Just take a flamethrower to the tall grass. That's Pokemon. There you go. By picking and choosing no Pokemons they want to bring back, they just made my team useless. I would rather have 150 new Pokemon and the old ones not created to create a new team. Well, no, that's not the point. It's what they're doing. They're not choosing favorites or anything. What they're doing is taking Pokemon that have value and eliminating the ones that don't, you know? Yeah, there were some that you really liked that maybe aren't in the new Pokemon game, but there are replacements that are the same type of role that it's going to be giving you. You know, it's like oh, you want a fire Pokemon that has access to this move. Oh, well, you know, your old one isn't it anymore because it's not in the game, but this one also has it, so. Plunder's ring and a sword. Shark sword. A mayor club once used to slay a wicked sea god effective underwater. Cool. Swordfish. A giant wooden sword named after a fish. Cool. Won't use either of them. There's a ring. Plunder's ring. Increases the rate of item drops. Oh man, and it just gives luck up. So luck might actually be exactly what I thought it is. I'm gonna equip it. I'm equipping it. I'm equipping it. I'm equipping it. But yeah, I think what they did really was just got rid of a lot of the bloat, you know, and created a more concise, interesting list of Pokemon to choose from instead. I think that's really what it was about. It's just a lot of irrelevant bloat work that just doesn't add anything of value to the game by having 600 more Pokemon, you know?
What? That's Dominique. And Alfred.
What's going on?
This was your proposal, Exorcist? Explain yourself.
Uh-oh, I guess we'll find out after I go to the bathroom.